Lazy Girl Approved fam. I am back today with another wig review. This time is for a brand that I am new to, and I have heard it pronounced two different ways, so I'm not sure which one it is. Some people say Chade and some people say Chade, but I got this wig in 3 different colors and I'm super excited. It is Chade MLP55. And it's the Magic Lace, and it's called Magic Lace Prism. The style is Magic Lace Front Prism Wig 55. The first color is Silver / Aurora, and it doesn't say anything else, so we'll see if it says anything on the card. But it's similar to, or it looks similar to the Zurisis Cores type of deal, so we'll see if, we'll see if it is or not. And I got it in blonde and then also 1B with rainbow. So let's open it up and see what she looks like. All right, here's the card. Please excuse my horribly dry hands. They're always like that because of my autoimmune disorder. And actually, let me, so you can see all these different colors. I don't know if I can. I don't know if it's letting you. So this is what she is looking like. Very pretty. Definitely gonna have to brush it out, but she's pretty. She is not as vavoom as the Zurisis ones. And let's see how much I paid. So this was, I got these from Hair to Beauty, and they were only $28.04. So they're much cheaper than those were. So let's see what we're getting. So she's got 2 combs in the front next to the part, and it is ear to ear lace. It does have ear tabs. And then you've got 1 comb in the back, and it is open cap. So let's get her lace cut off and see what she looks like. All right, lace is cut off. And like I said, these are new. This brand is new to me. So it's Magic Lace. I'm not quite sure what that means. Definitely gonna have to comb this one through. I don't want to use a brush. I want to keep some of this curly, but you know, don't want it to have those super tight, fake looking curls. It is super soft. It's not silky soft, but it's soft. And that color popping through is very pretty. It is shedding quite a bit. It's a lot more than most wigs. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this on the camera, but that's quite a bit. I'm not done brushing it yet, so let's see. We're combing it, if you will. I'm going to take her off and comb her out more and then give you guys a 360. First, I'm going to test the big head friendliness. So she's, I won't say she's super big head friendly. She's got about this much extra room. The cap is pretty stretchy, but it is one of those caps where if it's too tight on, it's going to give you a headache. So just keep that in mind. I do love the style of it. She is still shedding, so we'll see once I'm done brushing her out if she's continuing to shed or if it's just, you know, while you're brushing it. So let me go brush her out some more and give you guys a 360 and then come back. Okay, now that you've seen the 360, what do you think? So here's my opinion. Is anyone going to think this is your hair? Probably not. But I think, you know, I'm not going to say 100% no. I think with some styling where you kind of pull the colors out and maybe do a bigger curl that's all together, you might be able to. It is good that it kind of comes out. The hairline is not realistic, so if you try to pull it back, you know, it's going to look definitely like a wig. It's not the worst ever. And for, what did I say, 2804, I think it's pretty amazing. The density, it's got a lot of hair. That's the other thing that makes it kind of look fake, is it's just a freaking ton of hair. But it is gorgeous. These colors are stunning that pop through. And she's gorgeous. Like, she feels, you know, glammy. She does need to still be brushed out more. She's not shedding while I'm not brushing her. So I think the shedding, it will probably be minimal once it's all brushed out. But you see it needs, you know, needs some brushing out. So it is technically Lazy Girl approved because you can technically just cut the lace off and go. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want to make it look more realistic and, you know, make these colors pop some more, it is going to take some work. However, I feel like for a $28 wig, it's worth a little bit of extra effort to make it look even more amazing. So, with that being said, it is Lazy Girl approved. Let's check out the other two colors, and also you guys let me know what your opinion is of this. So we will do the black with rainbow prisms next, and it is 1B/Aurora. So let's get her out and see what she looks like. All right, here's the card for her. And this is what she's looking like out of the package. So I feel like it's a lot more muted color on this one, whereas this one, I feel like there's just more colors in there. We'll see though. So let's take a look at her cap. Her cap. And these were all the same price for all the 3 different colors. So. Alright, so inside of her cap, she's got 2 combs, 1 on each side of the parting space, ear-to-ear lace, and I guess the magic lace, I mean, it is pretty good lace. It's I would say they're trying to do like the HD lace type of thing. I'll have to look up and see what they mean, you know, what it says about magic lace, but there is 1 comb in the back. It is also an open cap, so let's get the lace off and see what she's looking like. Alright, she's got her lace cut off. Let's get her on my head. So let me check this out before I speak incorrectly. She feels less dense. She feels like she doesn't have as much hair. Let's see. Not by a ton, but enough for it to feel very much lighter. It feels a little lighter. I'm trying to split the hair in half and it keeps... No, not wanting to go in the right place. Okay, so let's test the big head friendliness. Same thing as the other. It's got this much room. It's not super tight around my head, but it's also that cap where if you stretch it too much, it's going to give you a headache. So you have to just keep in mind, it's not the biggest big head friendliness. But it's not like small. So I don't want to totally brush this curl out, but I mean, she's super cute. It's just, and let me see if I can find my brush and just try to brush it out and see if it looks a little better that way. Yes, I don't know where my brush is. Moving is a bitch. We did finally close on the house and we're moving in next week. It's just got painted, so I'm excited, but I'll be glad when this is done, y'all. Let me get a 360 for you guys. Okay, let me know what you think of this one now that you've seen the 360. I think she's cute. I wish she had more color pops. It seems a little sparse. She is not as dense as the silver one for some reason, which makes it a little more realistic. I feel like the lace also looks better on this one, more realistic. It still doesn't have a wide parting space, but I feel like, for me anyways, this just looks like, you know, I have really full hair. And this one, I might be able to get away with somebody thinking this is my hair on this one. So, and the shedding is minimal. I don't really see a bunch of shedding. Definitely not like the other one. There's maybe like 4 hairs here, even after brushing. So, we've got one more color. Let's get her out and see what she looks like. So this one is 613 Aurora, and she's trying to come out of the package. So I think this is probably going to be the same as this one, where it's just, for me, not enough of a color pop. Like, I would want more color, but could be pleasantly surprised. And blonde, again, if you've ever watched any of my videos, you know that blonde is like 50-50 whether the shade is going to look good on me. So let's see how this goes. I may be giving this one away if it doesn't look good in blonde on me. So let me get her out of the package and see what she looks like. Okay, here's the card. And here's what she is looking like. And yeah, it's the, not a lot of rainbow or Aurora in there. And I also got this shade or color in a shorter wig, so we'll see how that one looks. And this is the inside of the cap. It's got 2 combs here, one on each side of the parting space. It's got ear-to-ear lace, open cap, comb in the back, and elastic adjusters. And actually, y'all, I'm going to leave this lace on in the event it does not look good on me, so I can give it away to one of y'all with the lace still intact. How about that? Okay. Yeah, this is one of those blondes that does not look good on me. Whew. Okay. I'm going to brush her a little bit. I don't want to brush her out too much. I'll give her away, but enough so you guys can see. Now this one I can say I don't think anybody is going to think this is your hair. However, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. The color of the blonde is just not that realistic. I don't think. And period, this blonde does not look good on me, so. And it's funny because it'll say 613, but then the shades of different manufacturers are just totally different, so it's kind of funny. All right, I'm not going to do too much to this one just because I'm not going to keep it. But I'm sure there's someone out there of you guys that would love to have this and style her up, and if the blonde looks good on you, then there we go. So let me get a 360 for you guys. So looking at her in the 360, I'm like, she's actually not that bad. She looks better in the video than I thought. So, you know, maybe she needs some dry shampoo and some rooting, and some brushing out and styling, kind of the same as the silver one. So she could probably look super cute with some work on her. So overall, this style is not Lazy Girl approved. That's not to say that it's disapproved, just as far as like, it's not a just absolutely horrible wig. It's $28, so there's that. I've paid more than that for wigs that are worse. So it needs a lot of work. They are big head friendly. They are soft. The colors, you know, are unique. Yeah, I wouldn't wear this in the summer. They are hot. I'm just like, I can feel the sweat just. So, Lazy Girl approved, thumbs down as far as Lazy Girl status. If you're looking for a costumey wig, or you are willing to put some time in to make this girl look amazing, then she's totally worth it. I would thin the heck out of her with some thinning shears. Like, she's just so thick. This one is kind of, it's not even as much as the silver one. I don't know why the silver one is way more dense. It's so weird. But this is more dense than the black one and the 1B. So there's that. So let me know what you guys think. Yeah, in the comments. And as always, thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you again soon.